Hello everybody and welcome back to 7 Days to Die Alpha 18 with me, Lady Shilab, and the great and wonderful Aavak.
Hello everyone,
say
hello, and indeed hello. How you all doing?
Okay, so it could be potentially Horde night tonight. Look at all the concreting I got done last time though.
Yeah, we've got a lot done. There is an entire wall
If we can
yet
get another
to do,
row
though.
done, yeah. We've got most of this wall done on this side, and about half of the wall on this side. So I think we're good. Hang on, let's see how much concrete I have on me. Not very much, but I have lots of cement.
Got a lot of feedback in the comments from people saying that they would much rather us basically fortify the Horde base than go off and potentially start a quest, which will take us several days at the bare minimal to complete. So I can understand that.
Yeah, because that would just be bad planning, I think.
Yeah.
I'm going to head back to the base and see what all the deal is with the concrete mixers and things, and see if we've got anything.
Also, quite a few people pointed out that, you know what, we've got the ladder on the wrong side, really. So of the two things that we could fix, removing the vault door and placing it down again would be the easier one. So probably going to just pull the vault door down. That is going to take a hell of a lot of time, I'll be honest.
I'll help
let
you
me just have a look at how much health it's got.
Just auger it off.
Well, to be honest, my steel pickaxe is able to get redonkulous amounts of materials off. It's already taken it down by 1,000 health right there.
Well, there you go. No need to complain there. It's cool. You can have it done in like a minute.
Yeah, actually, it's a bit faster than I was expecting. But yeah, I know this is a big waste of resources, but quite a few people actually pointed out that this was effectively on the wrong way, and that they actually complete with real life examples of how hatches work and the reason why it should open.
Is this why I can never get out?
Yes, pretty much. Yeah, that is pretty much it.
It's Toad's not my fault.
No,
yeah.
100% my fault, because I specifically told you to put it around this way. To me, this looks visually better, but functionally, it is awful. So thank you.
I can't use it.
Thank you, everyone, for all of those hints and tips. Right, so with today being a rather important day, Sheila will need you to get another vault door, if that is okay.
That is fine. I can do that.
Now, if today is not the Horde night, well, we're just going to be that closer to being prepared for Horde night. So it's really not a big loss one way or t'other, really, in my opinion. Let's go ahead and grab you. I'm going to grab as many bits of rock on the way. Now, I am going to go and take some of the dukes that we've got and get us some more concrete mix from the trader. It's reasonably cheap to get. And honestly, I can produce materials that we can sell out of stuff that we just don't need anyway, like leather, pretty consistently, and generate large amounts of money. So that shouldn't be a big issue for us, really. I am going to grab all of these nice and easy little stone nodes along the way, though. Not the big ones, just the small ones, because it's like 2 hits from a steel pickaxe will almost completely demolish each stage of that. The last one there took 3. But it's really quick to knock down. And the last hit, when you actually destroy something, so whilst you're damaging it, you're getting a little bit of materials, but it's when something breaks completely that you get the wallop load of materials. And it's a decent amount of stone you get back from that, honestly. Oh, there we go. Alright, how's my farm doing?
Was that from boulders, did you say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
was totally not listening to you, and I was concentrating on the mixers and stuff.
I don't appear to be able to move this off my inventory. Why? That is most worrying. There we go. Am I modifying this in some way? There we go. That was a bit of a bizarre bug there. It wouldn't let me unequip my picker.
Okay, we're good for rebar, aren't we? Is there anything else we need to make?
No, we do need a lot of rebar. We need a lot of rebar for the roof. But we don't strictly need to build it. But we are going to suffer from spiders
just while we're...
one way or t'other.
Yeah, just while we're doing it, may as well.
Yeah, sure.
Stick on like another 500 rebar.
By all means.
Yeah.
Got a load.
Because there's iron in the furnace, me as well, sort of thing. I've got another sort of 400 or 500 concrete on me, and there's another probably 1,000 or so in the mixers, just getting ready.
Excellent.
And I'm baking up some stone for more concrete mix if needed.
Right, yeah. Sounds pretty good so far. I'm gonna make us some red tea because, frankly, we haven't started this episode the right way.
No, we have not.
If awful things occur,
we're too concerned.
Then it's entirely because we didn't drink red tea. 100%. Also, because we're not in a party. That's the other reason. Do
you ever go past the playground and wish you could go down the slide?
No.
Play on their swings?
No, Cataclysm has trained me to be deathly afraid of any kind of zombie child-related gubbins. Because while I might be 100% okay with killing the Walking Dead when they're in their adult form, apparently it will just be a massive morale malice if I ever even think about killing a zombie child. That's just not on.
Well, there was like a zombie child in one of the mods, I think it was, of one of the mods that we played one time. I think it was back when it was like Alpha 15 or something.
Oh, okay.
And they were creepy. They were so creepy.
Yep. Personally, I think zombie children would encourage me to slay them even more, rather than be terribly, terribly upset that I'd had to slay them. But we've got a witch outside, just as an FYI there.
I'm at the horde base, like concreting up the walls already.
Okay, I'll deal with her in a moment then. He's breaking things that I don't like. The sound of being broken. Is there a way for me to get up somewhere? We really should make a stairs, honestly. Oh well. I don't think I'm going to get out of this easily. Hello?
Right.
Hello?
I'm going to come back. Because I just ran out of concrete.
It's fine. She's trying to get through a different door.
Well, I ran out of concrete anyway, so I need to come back. Got nothing else to do.
Wow. Can I possibly miss any worse? My goodness.
Right, we're all the way up to the top row now. Everything else is filled in.
And what is that? Sorry?
Like the inside walls of the horde base. They're all done except for the top. Have we?
Oh, that's fantastic.
Except for the top row.
That's absolutely fantastic.
So we're working on the top row now. Yeah, it's really good.
I'm gonna need some cobblestone rocks. Gonna need some clay soil for that. Need to replace.
Because that's the thing. It's going quite quickly now, but it was just getting that stone last episode. It was a little bit of a grind, but
yeah, it will be though sometimes. There we go. Let me grab myself a couple of drinks. There we are. All is well.
Everyone's coming to get me now.
Oh, okay. Really? Yes, I know. Okay, well, looks like we've got a couple of friendos. At least one is feral. It is now a dead feral.
Oh, good. He's on my way. Feel my stun baton!
I'm sure it did. And I'm sure it felt very, 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 very electrical. Nope. Okay.
He's dead.
I guess yes then. Rather
hello, biker friendo.
Okay. Any more around here? I was sure I saw an engineer, but apparently not. Hello. You're gonna die from the blood? Possibly from Sheila. I'm shooting you in the back. Yes. Okay. Well, there we go. Nice and easy. I'm still making some cobblestone rocks to replace the wall that the witch broke down. Let's get
stupid witch.
I know, right? Most rude.
How dare she break our house?
Indeed.
Okay, right. Let's see. How much concrete do we have now? A little bit of sand.
That's a bit better. Right.
200.
Okay. We've got 554 concrete in the chest.
Oh, nice. That's 800. That should be enough to finish it, I reckon. A couple of rebar frames.
I very much doubt that is even remotely close to finishing it. I appreciate your.
What do you mean? Well, I mean, like just finishing it like enough to like I say, watertight it, you know?
Oh, right. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. That's it. I was like, no, I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing that being anywhere close to enough to complete the horde base. That is some wishful thinking there. But no, you're quite right. It probably is near enough. I've got some stew here for you.
Oh, nice. Thank you. I'm on the way back to the horde base, but when I come back, I'll grab it. Thank you very much.
Right, yeah. I'm going to head out. It's clearly not horde night tonight, but I'm still going to go and purchase as much cement and concrete mixes I can.
How are we all doing for ammo?
I've got stupid lots of ammo because I made so much for the gun turrets that we never set up.
Yeah, I've got 200 bullets right now, but so we could maybe do with looking at making some more for me if possible.
Yeah, well, that's fine. If
unless there's some sort of hiding somewhere.
I can get that going straight away. If we're shy of materials, though, that's going to require a hunting trip.
Yeah.
Rather a gathering trip. I'm going to hunt the ore veins.
A mining trip, depending on whether we need brass or lead.
I don't think it's brass.
What's ailing you?
Well, I'd like to see
you get every single doorknob in the whole world, so we should be all right for brass, I would think. But
let's sell these out. There we go. The baseball bat, level 5. The iron boots. Hunting rifles. Okay, we're getting some good money here. There we go. Very nice indeed. Urban Combat Volume 2. I already don't have that. Cigars boost your strength, increase your barter ability, and make you look cool. Like a sexual Tyrannosaurus. Learn to craft cigars. Okay. I will accept, I suppose. Lucky Looter Volume 3. Brass is the new gold in the wasteland because that's what bullets are made from. Find more brass in loot. I accept. I will take that as well. Anything else in here? Some advanced bellows. Do we want to buy another set of advanced bellows? Because it increases the speed of forge smelting by 50%. And that's what we use to turn stone into cement.
Yes, then. If that's going to help with that, then yes.
All right. Got it. There's some gunpowder. Not much, though. No cement that I can see, unfortunately.
Oh, I forgot to make a new vault
patch. That is a bit of a problem, then. Yeah, no cement here, unfortunately. Okay.
Then. Stay safe out there.
Well, thanks. I will definitely try. Right. Using open combat and using Lucky Looter. And on to the next trader. I must be getting close to open combat being finished now. A quick look. Yeah, 6 of 7. I need the 7th book, and that's all. Take 5% less damage and deal 10% more damage running indoors. And at that point, silencers have no damage penalty. If I ever find one. Which is...
Aavak, all he wanted all the whole way through this entire run was a silencer.
I know, right? I'm 4 of 7 now with Lucky Looter, though. That's actually pretty nice. Right, heading off to the snowy biome. For some reason, the bike feels a lot smoother right now than it has done previously.
Nice.
Wait, no, this one goes way out there and is not actually the way I want to go, is it? No. You can tell it's been a little while. I'm forgetting the lay of the land. My lord. That's embarrassing. On the plus side, this means I can get a little bit of extra airtime with the bike, which I'll never say no to. Not that the bike is pretty happy about it, the way it's clanking and banging on things.
Okay, the entire of the, the wall inside the corridor, that's all completely done.
That is fantastic news. Okay, that's significantly increased the defensibility of the base then.
Yeah, so I'm working on like the walls, on the side corridors, so that they're not trying to like get through that way. Because at the moment that's a weak spot because it's only sort of clad in cobblestone, isn't it, and rebar. So I mean, getting those filled in.
Oh, right. Okay, I get what you mean. I thought you meant you'd finished those. I was a little bit surprised.
No, the inner corridor is completely done. On one side, the outer corridors are almost completely finished. Like the walls are, there's a little tiny bit of flooring to do.
Okay.
And then the other side, the side that we did second, that all needs concreting in still.
Okay, I've got a few things here. I'm going to need you to let me know if you've got them.
Okay.
Hunter's Journal, Volume 6. Is that one you want me to pick you up? Vultures are typically encountered in the desert and are attracted to wounded or dying prey. Do 10% more damage to them.
I haven't got any of the Hunter's Journal stuff already, so yes, that would be really cool.
And Sniper Volume 1. It's all about your center of mass. Aim for the center and you're going to hit more often. Weapons do 10% more damage when using a scope.
That would be amazing because I'm already learning that skill tree and I don't have that one.
Grabbing that one for you as well then.
And I am basically a sniper.
Yeah, pretty much. It is exactly the right type of book for you, honestly. Sure, I'm going to buy these 2 lockpicks. Never turn my nose at the lockpicks. Military fiber. Always going to buy that whenever I see it. Are we going to see... Ooh, machete. No. Don't need it. Are we going to see any concrete? No. Damn it. Okay, I was really hoping that we would find some concrete or at the very least cement, but no. Alas, not. But I got 2 books for you, so that's at least something.
Yeah.
So it does mean that we're going to need to make a point of doing a bit more scavenging, gathering rocks, because we definitely need the concrete. At this point, though, I think popping down a land claim block, just so that I can start moving things around, would be a good move.
Yeah, definitely.
I want to get a supportive layer of concrete on the top, just so that I can attach a generator right above the stairs, if you know the spot I'm talking about.
Not sure, sorry, without seeing it.
You know the stairs, right? There's only one... well, actually, no, there's now 3 sets of ladders, and none of them are stairs, so I was using the wrong word to begin with. But the ladders in the very center of the horde base.
Uh-huh.
Well, above that is where I intend to put the generator. Maybe temporarily, maybe permanently. But I want to make sure that it's got a reinforced concrete support to be anchored to.
Okay, well, if you kind of put have you got any rebar or anything on you, or a wooden frame or something, just to show
when
me
I get back,
go?
I will happily lay down the rebar for that. I'll also bring along any additional cement that I can find.
Cool.
Now, if you need me to make any mining runs for things like...
Oh yeah, I need to look at my bullet making stuff,
Yeah.
don't I, and how much we have for that. So... 7.62 ammo.
We've got lots in
tip,
here, actually. Got an awful lot in there.
So lots of stuff, yeah. Lots of gunpowder as well.
In terms of gunpowder, yeah, we've got a good, a really good amount of it, actually.
Because I think we got a lot of stuff together for it, didn't we? And then we've been finding our ammo.
Yep. Right, I'm dropping off those books I got into the trading area. Oh, I didn't take the chem station thing with me. For some reason I can't fathom. Oh well. That one's got an advanced bellows, I believe. This one does not. There we go. So advanced bellows on both of the stone smelting forges. That's a big plus for us. Turning them off for the moment, though, because presently we don't have a... presently we don't have any stone in them to be smelted.
Ah, right. Fair enough. I do have some more stone to be smelted, but I didn't want to use up all the stone because you need it for the concrete as well, so I'm trying to sort of ration it out a bit.
Right, well, concrete mix in here. Actually, I'll grab all the concrete mix. The sand is in there, though, waiting to be used. There we are.
Are you going down to the horde base to add to the stuff, or...?
Yeah, I think I will. I'm also going to want to make a land claim block.
Okay.
That's going to require 5 small
Do we want to start move? If you're making a land claim block, do we want to start moving some of the concrete mixers down to the base then?
We haven't
or would
yet
that split
got a
things up too
room
much?
for it. I would say probably want to wait on that. I would probably say
okay, so the room that we've dug out so far isn't quite enough.
Not yet, I would say. I'm going to grab the rebar as well. Right, I'm going to need a little bit of stone just so that I can do a bit more So I can make the land claim block, but that shouldn't be a problem. Right, heading down there now with the rebar that you made and the concrete that was already made.
Okay, so I will come back down. If you want to take over the concreting up of stuff, then I can go and just dig more stone or whatever.
By all means, yeah. That would be
Carry on digging the room out, because we do need... Well, we're going to run out of stone and we are going to need it.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, right now, our previous horde base was built up over several horde nights. Oops, really. I had lots of weeks for us to gather all the materials.
And we're trying to do this in like 2 weeks.
Yeah. I mean, we initially tried to do it in 1, and that didn't quite go.
That failed, but you know, I reckon we can do it in 2.
Hoped. But yes, right, this area is starting to look nice now, I think. All right, let's open this up. Thank you. This side is looking good. On that.
See what I mean? It's getting there, right?
Yeah, no, you're doing a really good job. All right. Do we have 5 stone blocks at all?
Stone, flagstone?
Just regular stone.
Just pieces of stone, small stones.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, I said blocks, didn't I? What did I do?
Yeah. So I was like, what do you mean stone blocks? Flagstone? They are on the ground for you over here.
Thank you. Right, I'll just make that land claim
to make the
block.
vault door. I will try and remember to do that.
Thank you. Right, we're getting there. The floor at least is going to be done in this area. Though realistically, I should probably be prioritizing other things in the floor. Yeah. But it's just going to look so much better than the floor is done. There we go. Right. Gonna need to bring down the additional, or rather make some additional electric fences. That's going to be a requirement. Fairly
So you want more electric fences, okay.
Yeah. Unless we've already got 4. But I don't
We might
think we
do somewhere.
Because I've already placed down the original 4. And in the last horde base, we only had 4 in total. So
I think I have made some more at some point, but it's fine. I'll look through the chests, and if I can't immediately see them, then I will make 4 more. They're not that difficult.
All right, Sheila, I am going to place the stone, the land claim block right down here, if that's okay.
Yep, that's fine.
Hopefully, this is going to allow us to move things around. So, plomp. Now, let's see if that has worked. Can I lift you up? I can. Fantastic. There we go. That's everything sorted. Okay, so with that in my hand, we can start thinking about moving things around properly.
Because it'd be lovely to have all the cement mixers down here properly.
Yeah.
But we just needed a place to put them.
It would make things a lot easier for us overall. Now, I am going to just pop some rebar around here. The poles that we've built will act as vertical supports. So I'm not going to have to run the rebar all the way to the side. So that'll speed things up just a tad. You know what? If you did want to move the cement mixes down at this point, it probably is okay, because that room is a lot bigger than I remembered, actually.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, hey, I've got this cool room with like little tucked away bits so we can put boxes and yeah, I'm definitely getting there.
Awesome. That's 1, 2, 3. Right, okay, let's do that on this side. 3. Just gonna get the cement in place.
Oh, have I got no fuel? No.
I've got loads. I've got absolutely loads.
Yay, Aavak to the rescue with fuel. Come up and get it.
Okay. Here we go. There's 2,000 right there for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Disappear back into my hole.
Right. Okay, so with that in place, I'm going to go up top and I'm going to start popping down more rebar where it's going to be necessary. And then we've got a better idea then of where we need to be reinforcing.
Yeah.
This may be enough rebar for us to finish everything off. Now, we are going to need to make
I've
sure
got
that
200 rebar as well.
spiders can't get up here. And right now, based on the simple shape of the whole base, they absolutely can.
Yeah. We need to put a lip around.
Amazing. Yeah. And even then...
Even if it's just flagstone lip, you know, anything.
Yeah, but it's not high enough to help, because spiders can jump a certain amount of blocks up. And so you need a tall enough area that they can't just jump up and over the lip, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, that's exactly what they'll do, and they'll just bypass everything.
But if we had a full roof, would that be okay as well?
I mean, a full roof, yeah. Yeah, but where we've got hatches to get up onto the roof is going to be a point of entry for them. We are definitely getting close now to having all of this set up enough. Dunk, dunk, dunk. Let's just drop down here. There we go. Glorious.
Have a quick look at how much stone I'm getting now. How much do I have? 2,600. Very nice.
All right. I'm going to start hacking down the wooden roof. Well, actually, I guess we'll leave the wooden roof until we've got this concrete in place. There's no point in
I
taking
would maybe just put like
until we've got something to replace
do it in
with.
sections.
Yeah. Yeah, you're probably right there. Okay. I mean, technically speaking, we don't actually need to put a full roof over this. Where the zombies can approach down these alleys, we don't actually need to roof that in.
Yeah.
We could just leave that exposed. It would allow spiders to jump over the fencing, but they could do that anyway. So maybe this is good enough. We'll have a little bit of a roof around here. Now, that will mean that we don't have lighting, but I don't necessarily think that's the worst thing. There we go. I will chop this part down. So yeah, I think we're
good. I
actually
totally put those flagstones in the right place.
Finishing this. Oh dear. I saw nothing. There we are. Right. The roof, if we do expand it, can be brought up several layers more. And from there, we can have gardens and the likes on top. And then that would allow us to build a proper lip then to deal with spiders.
Yeah. That might be a cool idea.
Maybe even some proper lighting looking out. There we go. Now, how much stone was being smelted into cement?
None was being smelted into cement. It was being smelted down into the into the actual forges, you know.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So next time we go up there, we can start making the actual cement.
Right, yeah,
I think anyway, unless you've done something that I wasn't aware of.
No, that sounds all fine. I will head over there shortly though, to try and gather up the necessary materials. And any of the cement mixes that no longer need to be on the floor, up there that have already finished their work, we can try and move back. But I think you're going to have to be the one to move them because it's your land claim block up there.
Oh, right, yeah, that's fine. I will come up and get them then. We'll start slowly moving things over, and then that will be much, much quicker.
For the time being, what I could do is, on the night of the horde, we can just pop something down up here, maybe even just a basic hatch, even though we're going to be moving that hatch later. For now, it would be fine, I think, to have that there. Right, okay. I am good. We've placed down a decent amount of the rebar. Yeah. I'm going to head back then and have a
I'll
gander
head back
at
as
what we've
well.
got.
Start actually picking up these cement mixers.
Yeah. If there's enough cooked stone in the forges, we can move that over to 1 or 2 of the cement mixers, so we've got some at least doing something. But the others can all be moved down. But at this point, the Horde Night is either going to be tomorrow, or it'll be the day after.
Or the next day. Yeah.
So we don't really have that long to prep everything.
No, but I think we can do it if we work hard.
Yeah. Also, oh, hello. Ah, really? Bloody witches. I was looking around to make sure there wasn't one around. But of course, where are you? Can't actually see where she is. Sounds like she's down here, but... Where on earth is she? Is she around the back? I'm genuinely lost. I have no idea where this witch is. Oh. I see.
In the house?
Yes. Breaking our stuff.
Oh, good.
Thank you very much for the loot, though.
That was nice of her to give you a loot bag.
This place
Did she do a lot of damage?
Not a lot, but we should have a group of peeps coming our way. What am I building? No.
Did she scream?
I think so. But at the same time, it doesn't actually look like it, which is a bit strange. But we still need to fortify that area regardless. So little by little, slowly replacing all of the walls with reinforced cobble. Right, need 2 flagstones. There we go.
So did you say you wanted 1 cement mixer left?
Well, we don't strictly need it if we're moving all of them down there. But this...
Yeah, I can move all of them.
Yeah, okay.
And then I'll make another forge or 2 down there maybe, or take if I can, but if not, I'll make new ones.
Well, what we'll do then is, in that case, we're just going to smelt all of the stone that's in these forges, and then we'll move these forges. But when we move them, do remember you need to take everything out of them first.
Yeah.
Because anything left inside will just break, unfortunately. That one's got plenty of time on it. That one's got plenty of time on it. Cool. Alrighty then. Have you got enough food, by the way, Sheila?
I ate that meat stew you made, so yeah.
Cool. Dropping off all that. Okay, that's not too bad then. How are we doing over here? We've got enough iron. We've got enough brass to build several ships. Do we need...
Could do with drinking more, though.
Yeah, okay. If you could set the brass here to make bullet casings, Sheila.
Yeah, of course.
I'll make sure that
we'll get everything down there.
A bunch of wood in here.
But we could move one of the work. Are you using both of the workbenches? I could move a workbench down there too.
No, I'm not even using any of the workbenches currently. But yeah, if you want to make bullet tips in one and bullet casings in the other. 123 glue.
What? Oh, okay.
What's wrong?
Make them here though.
In what? You don't make them in a workbench.
Oh, you make them in the forge. Of course you do. Duh.
Okay.
You're so dumb.
Sorry, I was a little bit confused there. My bad.
So bullet tips in one.
Yep. And
how many do you want?
Bullet casing. Well, we've got 776 bullet tips, so maybe just
500.
224 bullet tips. Okay. And honestly, we've got... What is it that it uses more of to make bullets? Let me just have a look. Because when making bullets, does it always use 1 bullet tip and 1 bullet casing? I mean, it should, but, you know, it's a game, so sometimes it won't. No, yeah. Just go ahead and make enough bullet casing to take the amount that we've got up.
Yeah. So bullet casing. I can make 2,400, but we don't want that much, do we?
I think that would be fine, honestly.
What, 2,400 bullet cases?
No, we don't need that much at all. But eventually, when we move all of this... I think we've only got like 100 and... Oh, terribly sorry, I forgot the exact number. We've got 121, so... 879?
879. On its way. Lovely.
Thank you.
Right, so...
Right, did you want a laser sight mod?
I've got a feeling I asked for one for some reason.
Yeah, I think that's why they were too.
I'm not sure why, though.
Well, whatever you can put it in, here you go. It's right behind you.
Thank you very much. As soon as I take this workbench away.
Right here.
I'm going to take this workbench away.
Oh, we're moving both of them down there, are we?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to make 4 just to go down there too.
That's an awful lot of room you're taking up, whereas we could just leave this base partially operational. I don't think taking everything down there.
I'll take one.
The cement mixer, sure, but the rest, let's keep some functionality.
We'll have a workbench, and I'll make some more forges, and then we'll have an
you haven't used your books before you go?
Oh, sorry. Thank you.
That's okay. It's very easy to forget these sort of things. Mm-hmm. Also, corn recipes in there as well. It's in the traders thing.
Yeah, I needed a drink first, sorry.
No worries. Alright. There we go. I think in general we should
Thank you very much.
Good for now. Make sure this one is smelting down some more brass. And the other can be smelting down the lead. And a bit of iron, I guess. Yeah. Lead and iron in this one. There we go. Right. So with that, we should be reasonably good. Right. Looks like my farms are ready. Fantastic. We'll get 1 or 2 more harvests, I think, before we migrate everything down to the other base.
Yeah.
To be fair, considering we weren't going to set up any kinds of farms, these farms have done rather well for us, I feel.
Yeah. They've been cute little farms. You made some neat shoes and stuff.
Especially thankful for the super corn.
Yeah. Having Carl's corn down there and having the occasional quest where it respawned. Very good.
Well, at this one, I can make more of it out of... I can just make the seed, so we've got a lot. There we go. That's everything we needed there. All dropped off. I'll drop off the aloe. I actually got an enormous amount of that as well. I should probably craft that into aloe cream.
Medical bandages.
Oh. Sounds like we've got a bit of a horde.
Man, you get all the fun.
Where are they? There we are. Really? Dunk. 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 Am I being stuck up on the other side? No. Dunk. And dunk. Nice and easy. Yeah, there we go. All dealt with. I can now have 23 bullets in my pistol, which I'm very happy about. Extremely happy, in fact.
Ah, you can just stack cement mixers on top of each other.
Oh, no. The glitchiness has begun.
It doesn't actually look that bad either.
I'll pop these in there. I want probably just all the tin cans now. Eventually I'm going to have to smelt all of the produce out of these. Did I? Ugh, like an idiot. I made the small stones rather than the cement, which is what I actually meant to do. Oh well. No doubt chat was like, why though? I don't get it. Sheila, as soon as you're ready though, we've got the 2 forges ready to be shunted down for the smelting of stone.
Nice.
I mean, by the time you're up here, the second forge will be done.
I put a few chests sort of into the cavities in that room.
Okay.
So we've got some storage space there as well.
Right, you go. Damn it. Right. Any activity around here? Yep. Definitely some somewhere. Hello down there. There we go.
I'll need to start on digging a second room anyway because I need the stone.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. There we go. As soon as you get back up here, we should be good to go with the
forges.
Second forge.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. I've grabbed all of the mods out of them, so you can happily come and grab
It's like
those.
the stone making ones, yeah.
Yeah, just the stone making ones.
Okay.
The other ones
Yeah,
are not
fine.
ready to be moved yet.
Just didn't want to like accidentally take the wrong ones up.
Yeah.
Because that would be pretty much a crying shame.
Yeah, actually, there's thousands and thousands of metal
of materials in there.
That would be horrible for us to lose. I'm just carrying down everything I pulled out of them. I can't believe I told them to just produce stone, not cement. What a dip. There you go. Alright, getting somewhere now. Probably through the night I will do a little bit more stone gathering from the nodes around the base, I'm thinking.
Okay, cool.
Yep. Right, let's get this upgraded. How much more have I got? Enough for one more. There we go. That's good enough. Though, actually, putting the generator there.
Okay, so bringing the forges
enough.
down.
That was a bit of a mistake on my part. I needed to have this one further up. So I could sink the generator into that cavity. Oh well. We can make it work. There we are. We'll need some sort of roofing on top of that, I would say. Could even be half slabs, actually, and I've got plenty of those right here. For the time being, though, no, we won't worry about that. All right, welcome back, Sheila.
Thank you very much.
Okay, let's have a look down in here. Where are we placing things?
Just wherever they'll fit at the moment, and we might move them.
Guess that doesn't hurt too much. Yeah, looks okay.
It doesn't look bad,
right.
does it?
Have you? No, you haven't opened up any of the chests yet.
Yeah, just give me a sec. I'll get them open for you. Sorry.
Yeah, no worries.
1 forge, 2 forges.
I guess you could stack the forges as well for the time being.
Yeah.
Just for the sake of having them there doing work. I'll go ahead and load them with their necessary components. There we are. So both forges are now ready to start smelting. They look ridiculous, but they'll work.
It'll work. And it gives us room to access things, which is ideal.
All right, I'm
thinking this room eventually will be more like a storeroom, and then other rooms will be more like workshop rooms.
Yeah. There we go. Right,
I will start work on right now.
Have you unlocked the chests?
Going through fuel like crazy. I'm doing it now. Hang on.
Cool.
That's one. Ooh.
Yeah, I'll go out and I'll start mining some more around the stone boulders outside.
Okay.
I should be able to get a decent amount from that. There we go. Yeah, unfortunately, I made a bit of a mistake where I was going to put the generator, and I cemented up a block that I needed to leave empty.
Did you pull it back down then, or?
Yeah, I've already pulled it back down, but it does shift some of the plans a bit. Nothing too bad, but just a bit of wasted materials, really. Now, as for lead and brass, iron, coal, nitrate, I don't think we really need anything. We've got lots of gunpowder, and we're going to have 1,000 bullet casings and bullet tips. So realistically, at this point, it's just time to craft the necessary ammunition and decide what ammunition we want to craft. Stone is really the only limiting factor for us now. I didn't remember to check the traders to see when they would be restocking, which is a bit of a pain.
Right.
Because they will tell you how many days until they do a full inventory restock. But until then, there's no point in going there looking for any more cement, because they're just not going to have it. But you can buy concrete there. I think it's generally a lot more efficient to just buy the cement rather than buy the concrete. Could be wrong on that one though. How's the room excavation going?
Decent. I was just setting up because I've got more stone now. I'm just setting up the concrete to be made and some more cement to be made in the forges and stuff.
Fair enough.
And a whole bunch
now
of
that we've got all
of
those nearby, it's going to be so much easier for us.
It'll be a lot quicker, won't it? We don't have to move so much.
Yeah.
Only for metal things now, really, to get rid of all that iron and stuff.
Yeah. I mean, there's no reason for us to move the entire base down here yet. We're far from needing that.
But at least to have the construction materials down here is really nice.
Yeah. I mean, this is where we're using them all.
Exactly. It just makes so much more sense.
Though, be aware that having the forges and the cement mixers and all of that sort of stuff running...
It heats the base, I know.
We are going to start seeing witches showing up down here a little bit more. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing, because, frankly,
it gives us a chance to test things out and stuff.
Is that dirt? Yeah, it is. Okay, fair enough. Slowly making my way through one of the big boulders. But yeah, based on people's comments on the last video, I think what we'll do is we'll wait until the Horde night or until the Horde base is completed. But honestly, I fancy it'll still be a little bit incomplete by Horde night.
Yeah, I don't think that even by the next Horde night we'll have it completely how we want it. You know what I mean?
Oh, I don't know. I would hope by the next Horde night. But it should be functional by the time that the Horde comes this time around. So we'll get to properly try it out. Now, we do still have the points of evacuation at top. So if things do go completely awry, we'll be able to climb
jump out, get in the car.
Yeah, and just leave. In fact, I might even, before the Horde, move a bike up on top and just leave it there ready.
So you can just like wheelie off the top of the Horde base.
Yeah. Bonus points for landing on zombies. Yeah, out here is way too quiet. There's not a single zombie heading my way yet.
Not a single zombie to be heard.
Which makes me deeply suspicious.
They've all gone camo.
Of impending death.
Gone undercover.
They ate a player who was wearing a ghillie suit. Now they have a ghillie suit.
Now they've taken on his... It's a bit like... What was the program? Was it Heroes? Where there was the one that could take on the powers of the other ones?
Oh, yeah, I think it was Heroes. we go. Yoink. Right, that one's completely broken down. Some extra feathers. Right, now to look for another one. I think there are a couple over here.
I love a good underground base.
Sheelab is truly a dwarf.
She is.
There we go. There we are. Another one down. How much stone have I got?
I'm gonna make the ceiling
too
even higher than the last one.
But I don't need that there. How's everything going, Sheelab?
Good, thanks. Once I get this next little bit of stone done, I will go and have a little look at how the forges and things are going.
Rightio.
It's another 3,000 stone to play
The steel
with.
pick is so good. Oh my lord. But I do feel the need to put some points into strength so I can increase my mother load and minus 69er.
Yeah.
Considering how much mining I'm doing.
I feel like we've specialised a lot, so it's kind of needed, really.
Yeah. There we go.
Right, let's get making this cement now. It's good because I can babysit the cement mixers and forgers while I'm digging away. I can just dig a bit.
Yeah, exactly.
Go and have a look at them.
That's one of the things that's been holding us back, is having our manufacturing of base building supplies so far away from the bases that we've been working on. It has slowed things down considerably.
It would have been probably better just to make... Well, I guess we didn't have the space for them before.
What was that?
I was going to say it might have been better just to make concrete mixers and even just put them in the central bit. And I was saying we didn't really have space for them before, but we could have put them there, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean, now that you've excavated out some rooms down below that can be used for this purpose, it does... You know,
it is a bit more ideal, isn't it, that way?
Yeah. There we go. Yep, still nothing out there, which is, again, is making me super paranoid. Why are the zombies not out? What do they know that I don't?
Why are they not coming to get us?
I don't know. On the plus side, though, getting chunk loads of EXP by doing this. I imagine you're getting quite a lot as well with your...
Yeah.
Order.
I'm trying really hard to get...
Okay, it is blood red.
Yeah, that might be a sign.
It is blood red out here. For a second, it was completely blood red. At midnight, it turned blood red. Well...
I think that may well be a sign.
Okay. Gotta get this work done. That panicked me. I was like, oh my lord. Did it just not tell us that it was Horde Night?
Is it just like Horde Night that starts at midnight instead of 10 as well?
I'm going to be honest. I would be completely down with that. But I would want some way of checking this. Like in Death Stranding, where you can kind of use the weather station to check where timefall is going to be so you can plan your trips. I would want some method, even if it took a while to unlock it, where you could use it to predict, when a blood moon would happen.
Imagine that, like, if you did have blood moons, just where, like, they just random ones. Yeah, just whenever.
Either some just sort of weather phenomenon, or actual, lunar cycles. In which case, you might need to get some sort of book so that you could properly work out and plot when the correct time would be. Building Stonehenges around the place to work out when the next horde is going to be coming around.
That would be pretty awesome, actually.
Yeah. Like, I wouldn't be against it. Certainly wouldn't be. But there would have to be something more than just randomness, because randomly dying is not fun. Having a way to combat it, even if it seems random at the beginning, as long as you know that it's just that my character skills aren't high enough, but there is rhyme and there is reason to it. That's fine. Right, getting up there. Oh, I need to repair my pickaxe. Finally. Got 6,000 stone so far.
Run out of wood. Do you have any wood?
Yeah,
put any in the boxes or anything?
I haven't put any in the boxes. They were all jammed before I left. So I needed to wait for you to open them.
I opened them while you were stood there.
It didn't seem to me. I glanced over them all and still said jammed.
Huh. Tell me if they are still jammed next time you come up, though.
Will do.
And I will.
I'll be down there in a moment. I've almost finished tearing down this large boulder. Not too bad the amount of stone I've got. I've popped a mod onto this pickaxe that makes it a little bit better at breaking down stone as well, which is quite nice.
Yeah.
And that's one of the really nice things about the manual tools. Is I don't think there's anything like that for augers. I mean, you can get them bigger fuel tanks, but I don't think they can be enhanced. You might be able to make a better auger drill, though. I'm not sure. Right, okay. Heading back now. Yeah.
Nice, level 44.
Okay. Heading to the base. It'll be me coming in, so you don't have to worry.
Okay.
There we are. Hello.
I'd be slightly worried if a zombie could open a vault door.
Yeah. Damn it, I forgot to lock it.
Like, oh no.
There we go. Right. So, right, I'll split up stacks of wood. Going up. And split these up as well. There you go. And in this one, exactly the same.
Yeah, so tomorrow we just need to finish off the concreting, get the bullets all finished for me.
Yep.
And we're pretty good. Get the electric fence posts done.
Probably want to... I can definitely hear zombies. Yep, there are definitely zombies. Hello, zombie. One dead zombie.
Oh, was it only one?
It sounded like more down below, but yeah, it was only one, unfortunately. Sorry.
Well, they are very noisy this season, aren't they?
This season.
This alpha version. It almost is like seasons, isn't it? Every time there's a new alpha out, it's like a new season.
Yeah, I guess you're right with that, actually. Right, okay. That's done. I'm going to come down. I'm going to grab some more of the rocks, because I want to make some more cobble. Let's grab you. Which one did I put it in? This one. There we are. Right, I'll use the workbench to make the cobble here, though. There we go. I need to go back and grab some clay, actually. Okay. Be right back, then. I'm going to go and get some clay.
It's going to be a bit like moving house, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Everything's in the wrong house.
I'm going to leave half of my wood here.
Ah, wonderful, thank you.
In the top right chest.
That is fantastic.
Right,
it's just no use me digging out all this stone and then us not doing anything with it.
Yeah. Pretty soon I just grabbed the wrong bike, but...
Stone there, plenty of stone in there.
Yeah, there's a bike. Oh well. Oh wow, this bike has got 11% fuel in it. That's not good.
We are a little bit poorly off for fuel, aren't we, at the moment?
Yeah, gonna have to head to the desert.
Is there another 10,000 pack in the other base, or is it all gone? I shall let you know.
But if there isn't, we absolutely need to get fuel if we want to power the electric fences.
Yes.
It will be a necessity.
Fingers crossed there is some.
Oh, there we go. Let's go and have a look. I might be able to make some biofuel. I'm not sure, but wrong one. Yes, we've got enough. We've got another 10.
We've got another 10k. Have we? I thought we might have done. We might also have some in the car.
Do you want me to bring that down?
Yeah, because I don't think we need fuel up there, do we? We need it for vehicles and for generators and stuff, and that's all down here. So yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'll bring it down then.
Check the car on the way as well, in case that's got fuel in the inventory.
Sure, will do. Can I turn this off? It seems quite a lot of things won't allow me to shut them down. I'm very curious. Either way. Right, what bullets do you want?
7.62.
I would say 7.62 is what we need, because we've got so many stacks of 9mm.
Yeah, 9mm is, if you've got loads of that, then 7.62 is the max thing to make.
Okay. Starting off by making a bunch of 7.62. There you go. And
yeah, I just got through all that fuel you gave me earlier.
Yeah, no worries. I'll leave the remainder in there for now. Now, I wanted to bring down some clay, so I'll bring a lot of it down with me.
Yeah.
That should help us out for a little bit. Okay. Heading back down. Do you want me to bring any drinks or food with me?
Drinks would be ideal. And also, actually, don't worry about that. I was going to say the stuff to make the electric fences and vault doors and stuff, if you want me to make them down here. But if not, I could just go and make them in the other place.
That's probably easier.
Yeah, because there's a lot of different things you need. So I was thinking that.
Right, heading back down now. I got a little bit of noms for you. Also a bit of drink.
Thank you
as well.
kindly. Noms is always appreciated.
Well, look at that time. Wow, that has passed quickly.
I know. When you're building though, like every time I do a building episode, I feel like it's 2 seconds and then the episode is over. We
are aware that there's been a lot of build heavy episodes the last couple. But we will hopefully
you like the horde base.
Yeah, and hopefully we're going to have a fully functioning horde base at the end of it. So, you know, there is something to look forward to there.
Yeah. And this down below bit where we're trying to get stone and like kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Fantastic, I know. Hopefully that's cool because we're actually making a little place to live down here as well as just getting stone. So hopefully that's kind of cool to see that taking shape.
Now, we wanted all of this. There we go. Oh, actually, got some more there. Fantastic. I will drop off the clay soil here as well. Here's the fuel as well. I'm going to actually go back out and reload the, refuel the bike. So I completely forgot to do that.
Cool. Right, I've got
and whoever jumped on that bike would be in a bit of a rough position.
Yeah, exactly. They need to be fueled before the horde night, just in case we have to make a quick scarper.
Exactly. There we go. That'll do.
Okay.
All right, let's get a little bit more concreting done. There you go. I'm going to get this side finished up just so I can lay down the last bits. There we go. Not going too badly.
I'm just doing a stripe down here just in case.
But yeah, I strongly suspect we're staring at the horde night today.
Yeah.
I strongly suspect that's going to be the outcome. So I hope you're all ready for a bit of an interesting couple of hours towards the end of the next episode.
Yes. Yes. We will see. Will the horde base survive?
I'm
400.
Hopeful that it will. I'm hopeful that all of the hard work that we've put in is going to pay off. But yeah, maybe a bit hairy. Let's put it that way. Okay, there we go. All right, how's it going down here then?
Good, getting all this bit here done.
Nice. Very, very nice. Okay, so what remains for the Horde Night? For the whole base, rather. Need to finish cementing up the roof. Get some relays so that we can hook up all 8 electric wires. We will be leaving one side with water. The other side won't have water, so that we can test whether they have a preference over one or t'other. Now, if they come from the side with the water, then it's not going to be a good test. And if they come from the side without the water, it won't be a good test. But if we're lucky and they come from the side in some way or another, so either the north or the south, then they've got either option at that point. Of course, if they come from the side with the water and choose to go to the side, like go all the way around the base and approach from the side without water, then that's pretty conclusive evidence. But
yes.
That's going to be where we're going to have to leave it for now. I really do hope you've enjoyed and will be joining us for the next. As always, do leave comments down below if you got any feedback, and a like on the video always helps. But that's going to be it from Sheilab and myself. So until next time, and as always, do take care, everyone.
And keep being awesome.